A special good afternoon to all. I would like to welcome everyone to the official draw for the National Bank Group of Companies Council Cup, which is hosted by the SKNFA. Before I proceed, I will ask the second Vice President of the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association to bring welcoming remarks.
A pleasant good afternoon to all, and on behalf of the SKNFA, I'd like to say thank you to all of those participating clubs who are here this afternoon, who have indicated and shown their interest in this president and in this Council Cup, the first of its kind. I just want to encourage all teams that see this as just as not only a competition, but an opportunity of seeing more exciting football here in the Federation. On behalf of the SKNFA, I want once again to thank National Bank Group of Companies for its continued support. This is a testimony to show that the bank not only think about the country's finances, but shows that it is willing to come on board and partner in this part of its social aspect. And so once again, on behalf of the SKNFA, we want to say thank you for your partnership and your continued support to football in the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vice President. So the Council Cup will be played from November 30th to December 22nd between 8 teams who have shown interest and are now participating. The tournament will consist of 2 groups, Group A and Group B. The teams will play in a round-robin format in their particular group, with the 2 top teams from each group qualifying for the semifinals, and then from the semifinals we get the grand finals of the Council Cup. So we are here this afternoon to put the teams in the group. I'll explain the draw now. The draw will take place in 2 phases. Phase number 1 will have a draw where the teams will pick lots to see the order in which they'll pick from the ball, with the thing with the bars. So just for transparency purposes, each team is going to be allowed to pick letters A to H. Letter A going first in the official draw, B second, third, C, and we go like that. And then once we get to the second part of the draw, those that pick team number 1 to 4 will be in Group A, and those that pick teams 5 to 8, balls 5 to 8 will be in Group B. So we'll get right into the process. I will ask the representative from the National Bank to just turn up the ball a little bit for me. This one. Oh. We'll start with that one. Then I'll ask the first team, Keon, to come and speak. Yeah, just hold it for now. Connery. Mantab. Rams Village Superstars. We're not present, so we'll ask National Bank to pick on behalf of Rams Village Superstars. Sandy Point. Sandy Point is also not present, so we'll ask the second Vice President to pick on behalf of Sandy Point. Olo Jets. And the National Under-17 team, did I miss anyone? St. Peter's. Okay, so that part of the draw will determine the order in which the draw will go. Again, I will ask the representative from National Bank to turn up.
I think I have to stand.
Stand for that, yeah?
Get my hand in there.
Okay. So the team holding letter A can come and pick. So pick and open it up and let us know. Face the camera. Yes, sorry to the camera and show it to us. 5. So St. Peter's will be the first team in Group B. B. Letter B. And the Vice President is speaking on behalf of Sandy Point. Number 6, so Sandy Point will be the second team in Group B. C. Number 2, so the National Under-17 will be the first team in Group A. What's number? 3. So Connery will be the second team in Group A. The next, what's that? E. Number 7, so Keon will be the third team in Group B. Who's next? F? Okay. And National Bank will be picking on behalf of Village Superstars. Spain. 4. So Village Superstars will be the third team in Group A. Yeah. Who's next? What number was that? Okay. F? Oh, this one. GG. Number 1, so Mantab will complete Group A. And the last ball, all right, just for transparency purposes, he will select and open it so that we see that. Number 8, so OR will be the final team in Group B. So I want to congratulate the teams on your placement in the various groups. So just for our purposes of reviewing the draw, in Group A, we'll have the National Under-17 team, Connery FC, Village Superstars, and Mantab Football Club. In Group B, we'll have Jones Sandy Point, St. Peter's, Keon FC, and Old Road Jets. We'll now ask the representative from the National Bank to bring brief remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to welcome all of you to the Electronic Services Center. So this is, of course, another part of the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, a group of companies building, and so we welcome you. On behalf of the Board of Directors, management, and staff of the National Bank Group of Companies, I want to thank the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association for inviting us again to play a part in such a pivotal moment for football in our community. As a long-standing supporter of sports in our federation, National Bank Group of Companies is proud to continue our sponsorship or our partnership with the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association. Our commitment to sports stems from a deep belief in its ability to foster growth, not just for individual players, but for our society. As a financial institution, we understand the importance of investing in the future By supporting sports, we are not just sponsoring events, we are helping to build a foundation for success, empowering our youth, and strengthening the bonds within our community. Today's draw marks the beginning of what promises to be an electrifying tournament. Each team here represents hard work, dedication, and the dreams players strive to give their all for the love of the game. To all the teams, we wish you the very best as you prepare for this competition. I want to take a moment to recognize the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association for their diligence and creativity efforts in organizing and promoting football in our federation. The National Bank Group of Companies remain steadfast in our commitment to empowering our community, and we are excited to see the amazing moments this competition will bring. Let the excitement begin. Thank you and good luck to all the teams.
Thank you, Ms. Pemberton, for those words. On behalf of the National Bank, the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Group of Companies. In closing, I just want to emphasize some information. The tournament commences on November 30th and concludes on December 22nd with a grand final. 8 teams will be participating, as you realize, 2 groups of 4. I'll repeat the groups. Group A will have the National Under-17 team, Connery FC, Village Superstars, Mantap FC. Group B, Sandy Point, St. Peter's FC, Keon FC, and Old Road United Jets. On behalf of the St. Kitts Nevis Football Association, I want to once again, and the Vice President would have said it, express sincere gratitude to the National Bank Group of Companies for your continued support of football here in St. Kitts and Nevis. You are one of the leading corporate citizens invested in the development of our country through various initiatives and activities, and I wanted to just express our gratitude to the management, the board, and the staff in general. We really appreciate this continued partnership and sponsorship. And so with those words, we have come to the end of today's draw. Thank you.